All right, welcome in, welcome in. So today is Wednesday. I really love Wednesday. Y'all know Wednesday from the Addams Family. Y'all know she got her show. I love her so much. I challenge y'all to look at the spiritual meaning of Wednesday, okay? It's basically like though about how everybody wants to make it seem like she's so dark and this and that, but she's highly intuitive. Like, I resonate with Wednesday a lot. She's highly intuitive. She knows a lot. She feels a lot. So she had to be more separate. So the show is showing her be more open or whatever. Look up the spiritual meaning. It was really interesting when they talked about the spiritual meaning of the show. I was just like, period. I know it because me and sis resonated. Since a kid, I always resonate with Wednesday because I always felt like an outcast and shit. Like, isolated, you know what I'm saying? So if you feel like that because you really is a witch and an alchemist, come on, let's alchemize our lives today. We got the magic of the day coming on Wednesday. We know Wednesday is ruled by Mercury, communication, okay? How we talk to people, how we talk to ourselves, one-on-one, how we communicate, and realizing that talking is not the only way to communicate. Telekinesis, all these different ways we communicate. And talking is really just the most basic form of how we communicate. We communicate in so many different energetic ways, which is amazing, okay? So you want to utilize this energy on Wednesdays and utilize it for the right reasons, not anything narcissistic or, I don't know why I heard sarcastic. What the fuck? That was spirit. But yeah, so... Oh, also too, if you would, after you watch this video, watch the wellness video talking about how you talk to yourself, communication. That was a message in itself, and I will be doing a collective reading. That's why I didn't do the energy today, because I already felt the energy today, and I'm giving y'all a reading today. It's gonna be a love reading, okay? I know a lot of people dealing with a lot of love situations. Like I said, we are revitalizing our love lives, and as in family love lives, and our partner love lives, and friends love lives, and we are really connecting with deeper intimacy levels, and really connecting on a true level, you know? 222. Not a new me, but a true me, okay? We're not just becoming a new me, but a true me. That's from my song, Lens Check. Whoa. Y'all need to listen to that, Lens Check. I don't know her name. I hate that. I'm gonna leave a link to her video. Excuse me. Down in the description box, because I love her so much. I love that whole album. Listen to that communication through the ears and whatnot. That whole album with Lynn Check on there is so super healing for me. It got me through a lot. Like, and she get right with you too. It's just like you pointing fingers at other people, but you gotta look at yourself. You gotta, as I look at you, I look at me too. You feel me? What projections? What's going on? We gotta see. Okay. Now, Wednesday, magic of the day, Mercury day. The herb that I'm going to be using today is Calamus root. Okay, so Calamus root is really good when it comes to communication, okay, and gaining communication. Now, some people use it in a more dominating form, and it is a domination herb, but I feel like a lot of people have tried to put a negative connotation on it when in actuality it's not negative at all. It's actually a very positive herb. The way that I look at it is that it dominates that other person to be able to see your views. Sometimes people need to be dominated. Dominated is what? Masculine energy. So sometimes just feminine, waiting for people to receive you and understand you. Sometimes it's not given. Sometimes people don't get it. Sometimes they don't. So that domination herb can come in and bridge that gap and give that balance to get a understanding, for somebody to see your point of view, for somebody to understand you, or for somebody to be able to cultivate the words for the emotions that they're feeling for you, instead of them being triggered and reacting, or, you know what I'm saying, and giving you different reactions that's just confusing. Okay, you can trigger for their emotions to come up as words, okay, instead of them reacting. Okay, what are the words? Dominate the situation. We are in control of our lives, and honestly, even though we don't like this or like to hear this, but we are attracting everything that comes to us. So it's always 444 spiritual alignment. A lot of y'all could be on your spiritual path, elevating too, but realizing that Things are just not surface level. Things are not just as they seem, okay? Know that. Always know that. Especially with communication, like I said, talking is the most simplest form of communication. There's so many other communications that go on that if you're not aware that talking is not like people, like I used to, like talking is just the most simplest. I used to be so talkative, so upfront with people, and so forthcoming with my mouth, and like just brutally, and I still am. I'm just like a queen of swords energy, you feel me? Like just brutally honest. But sometimes, you know, it takes discernment to know that some people just not, they can't hear you. They may hear you with their ears, but they're not understanding or overstanding what you're saying. So with Calamus root, this can be something that you can use to trigger understanding. Blue is for healing. You could put it in a blue candle. Also, skull candles, like if you really want to try to help somebody heal their mind, to trigger their minds and to get it up here for them, to get them to understand something, get a skull candle. I like to stick it. I do this for myself too. Like when I was breaking free of limiting beliefs and breaking free of just old belief patterns, you know, I would like to do the skull candles and stick the calamus root in the top, and and just talk to it. Like, I will think positive thoughts. I will think good thoughts. I will understand. If it's somebody else, they will speak their mind. They will not have blockages in their mind anymore. They are free of these old belief systems or these old timelines. You know, yeah. Also, too, communication. If you're going to court and you want to use calamus root because you want things to go in your favor, you can do the skull candle as well, or you can get a court candle and put calamus root, and people will be able to see your perspective, okay? Also, too, like in work, in situations where you need people to understand where you're coming from, because realize that people don't understand from what you tell them. They understand from where they're at, right? I could be telling you this video right now, and you watch it a month now, a week later, a month later, and you will get two completely different messages, even though the video never changed. The video's here, stuck in time. That's the cool thing about this social media thing and this, you know, and videos and things like that. Like, the video's not going to go nowhere, which is like, that's the illusion, because we're constantly changing. So that's the thing about, well, I'm not going to go too deep on y'all. I'm not even about to do that to y'all. I'm not about to fuck y'all up with the fuck y'all up. But time isn't real, and we're constantly changing and evolving and really instantaneously in different realms at one time. And all we know is right now. There's really no present. There's really no past. And, you know, they say a present is a gift anyway, you know. So present, stay present. And yeah, like people don't realize that, and it's just like it's an illusion. That's why people can like be projecting and doing different things and be in different places, and they'll come to you and this physical, this ain't real. This is not real. This is not real. What you're seeing is not real. Okay, this is a simulation. No, I'm just playing. I'm about to lose some of y'all. But hey, I'm a conscious creator. I know I'm creating my environment. So, you know, it's beautiful that we have these videos and things like that, but I know, like, you know, from shroom trips, plant medicine, like, I know the real. You feel me? So, hey. Also, too, this is a great day for you to do plant medicine, because if you're trying to get communication from the ethers, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, first of all, flower of life. I might lose some people right here, too. Flower of life, we're all one. Our ancestors are us. Our deities and things like that, that is us. You feel me? So, like, well, I'm not going to do that in this video, but as in, like, a archetype type of energy. So, realizing that flower of life, this is a good day to connect. And you're really connected with oneself, because we're one, right? But yeah, connect. You need answers from your ancestors. You need answers from your spirit guides. You want to connect with this specific person. You know, I have mediumship. I'm not taking clients. I'm not doing that for that. But I can connect with specific individuals, and that is something that would be really good and fitting for the day, okay? So I love you guys. Love yourself. I know that was a lot. But yeah, I am doing a group ritual as well. I will be doing it Sunday, and I'm super excited. It's going to be about being vigilant in bringing a new vitality to our relationships, to our connections. Last year was a year where we really went a lot of introspective behavior. We really had to understand ourselves and go through a lot of tough cycles. And really, now this year is like, even understanding our other relationships with other people. And this year it's like, now we're able to really transmute these things and to bring it into fruition and to bring it out and heal these relationships, heal these generational curses, heal these things. Okay, so let me know how the calamus root goes for you. You can use it in a candle, like I said. You can put it in a bath. You could boil it and put it in a bath if you don't want to put the herb in the bath. You can put it in a mojo bag and carry it around, like if you go to court or however. Also, too, if you are doing a court thing, get us a handful of rice, put it in your pocket, and then when you get to the courthouse, dump it out to the right of the door of the courthouse. Don't let people see you, you know. I mean, they might see you, but try to do it as discreet as possible. Also, too, so mojo bag, candle, you know, get creative. Oil, it could be oil that you use before you go, but get creative and, you know, do your thug thizzle. I love y'all. Love yourself. Also, too, you can put it on charcoal and burn it. Put it in the car, too.